Tracksuit Maddie. What do we call him? Tracky or something?
Tracky. It's sponsored by Red Baron Pizza, Pub and Pizzeria in Edgerton, Wisconsin. Best pizza in the universe. Introducing first, from Oshkosh, Wisconsin,
the Water City.
Yeah. God, Kevon Lee.
You want to talk about a night of debuts?
Yeah.
It just continues. The Power Bomb God.
Yeah.
And what's this? Is this Bernie Feldman? What's he doing out here?
Oh boy.
What? Does he have a new client, new wrestler? Looks like it. Bernie's pumped.
I don't like this. That is terrifying to me. If you're telling me that the Power Bomb God is going to join the ranks of the Uptown Mauler, our champion?
Yeah, that's a scary combination.
Yes. Well, let's see what he's got to say. Interesting. This is Kevon Lee out of Oshkosh, the Power Bomb God.
JWA and Hans Carden, I want you to take a look at your challenge tonight. Because this man stands over 6'2". He weighs more than 300 pounds. And Hans Carden, he plans on bombing you out.
And his opponent from the
Big powerhouse,
University
Kevon
of
Lee.
Miami.
So this is the challenge that the Mauler was talking about earlier.
Heavyweight champion, Hans Carden.
He said he's gonna have to jump through some hoops. I didn't think he'd have to fight gods.
Yeah, that's a big hoop. Big hoop for sure.
A gigantic hoop.
You're gonna put Hans to the test, that's for sure.
Yeah, former champion. We haven't seen him since Thanksgiving Throwdown. He wants his title back, and it looks like he's gonna have to go to the ringer to do so, starting off the Powerbomb God, Kevon Lee.
One of the rare times that Hans is a smaller opponent.
You know, that's a great point, Kyle.
Hans is the bigger guy in the match.
You're 100% right. Yeah, you can count on one hand easily how many times Hans has been the smaller opponent. Not by much, but just goes to show you the level of athleticism of the JWA champions athletes here.
Yeah.
And after that, this whole card has been fantastic.
Top to bottom.
Look, Hans isn't afraid at all. I like his confidence as well.
Ref
Make sure there's no brass knuckles.
Our fantastic refs tonight, Ned and Joe Coley, doing a great job. Here we go, folks.
Hans, never afraid of a fight.
I wouldn't think Kevon Lee is either. I know I wouldn't want to get in a fight with him.
Me neither. Either side.
Yeah. Little love tap for Hans.
Yeah, didn't it seem like that was just a little pat?
Yeah.
And that sounded louder than some of the chops we've heard tonight.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
That terrifies me.
Yeah, when he wonder what it sounds like when he puts effort into it.
Exactly. If he lays it in.
Yeah.
Yikes. But Hans is going to do anything to get his opportunity at the championship back.
Hans with a waist lock. Power just throws him over.
Yeah, Hans even surprised, like, wow. Just kind of moved a hip and threw him.
Yeah. Hans getting in his face. Doesn't move.
Powerbomb Godson is going to take more than that.
Once again, tries it again and nothing. Third time's the charm. Oh, big shoulder. Knocks Hans down.
Lee just waited for Hans to go, and he went off the ropes himself and sent him flying.
Throws him into the corner. There, oh, wow.
That's that chop we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. I think even Bernie Feldman feels bad for Hans after that one.
He did. He winced.
Oh, it's another
Yeah.
one. Oh, wow.
I think Feldman he even feels, yeah, you're right. He feels bad for Hans.
Yeah,
It's that
yeah,
loud. It's
it's
that
that-
damaging.
Another one. As Hans's chest is already turning red. Hans firing back.
Furious strikes, but eventually got chopped down again by Lee. Sends him in. Oh, leapfrog by Hans.
Off the ropes.
Misses
Hans
the
getting
shot.
some momentum. Oh, another big block. Bernie Feldman tried to grab the feet, but missed. Already trying to make an impact in this match.
He can't help himself. Hans a little disheveled.
Now Lee's almost just toying with him. Big headbutt.
Yeah, he took that shoulder block earlier and just kind of waved it off like it was a fly.
Here it comes.
Going for that power bomb off the bat, but Hans blocks it here, turns it around.
Off the ropes. There it is. There's Bernie Feldman.
Grabbing that
Oh, big knockdown.
like a Mack truck.
Yeah.
Hits Hans.
Oh,
Oh,
one count.
unbelievable. The former champ kicking out on one after that car crash of Lee just slamming into Carden.
Now he's got him on the ropes with the knee.
Oh, Bernie Feldman making fun of Hans there, getting choked out. And then gets a shot in, but behind the referee Ned's back
We've
here.
seen
Are
it
you kidding me?
We've seen it a lot from Feldman. He's not afraid to get involved. Lee picking up Carden now and slam.
360, had him up in the air before dropping him, making it look easy. I don't think I've ever seen Hans look like a rag doll like this.
No, absolutely not. Hans being manhandled. Never really seen that in the JWA.
No.
I said, who's the man?
Double axe handle. Hans in a lot of pain.
Not since the Strangler Diego Corleone have I heard those words uttered out. Maybe there's a new God in town.
Hans taking a hard shot from the turnbuckle there, chest first.
Look at his back.
Look at his chest.
He's going to be as red as the ring apron by the end of this match.
Absolutely.
Barely really kicks out. I don't know. I'm rooting for Hans, but there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I think we see why the Mauler picked Kevon Lee to go against Hans.
Yeah, I got little technical difficulties. Never stopped us before.
Back here with you, fans.
Kevon Lee just slammed Hans to the mat with an insane power slam.
Only a 2 count, picks him up again.
We're lucky it wasn't a power bomb from the power bomb god.
Yeah, we haven't seen one yet.
Oh no!
Doesn't hit Feldman though.
Lee almost ran into Feldman there, but look, Hans is on all fours.
Smart move from Hans.
You'll trip some. He wasn't looking. The half grab.
Single leg.
Let's go, single leg grab.
Oh, now Feldman holding Hans. Big spear. Wow.
Kevon Lee with the spear.
Ref's distracted.
That would have
Feldman.
been 3, but Feldman was on the apron. 2.
Only 2.
You know that would have been 3, but man,
Yeah.
Feldman trying to help really bit Lee in the behind.
Feldman needs to get out of there. He's hurting his own guy now. Here it comes. Big sit-down power bomb.
1, 2.
Feldman distracting. His guy's got him pinned. Lee's not happy with that.
Look at Kevon's getting frustrated with Feldman.
Yeah, he had
As
him
he
with the
should.
pin. And a kick out. Cost him the match right there, you would think.
Hans still in it. He absolutely did.
Looks like Lee going for another power bomb.
Setting him up. He's in the position. Hans blocked. Big right.
Another one. Hans fighting back. Hans trying to get him over. Big clothesline, knocks down Lee.
Wow, the former champ of the Lariat knocks down the powerbomb god.
Both men down now. Ref's gonna start the count soon. There he goes.
Count up to 4. All right, both men. Hans up first, and he's hyped.
Lock is a bit. Hans firing in right hands. Oh, he's got him. Oh, belly to back.
Are you
Suplex.
kidding me?
Holy cow. Now, there he's going. He's going for the single leg.
Can he get the single crab in? Locked in his finisher. Can he
got
make
it.
the power bomb?
He's
God
got him.
submit. Bernie creeping around to the other
here he
side.
comes, pushing the rope.
Wait, Uptown Mauler's here.
Mauler's out. Oh, no.
The Maulers stomping Hans. Feldman joining now. You know the Mauler got scared. He knew it was up. He had to get involved.
Couldn't let it
Ridiculous.
just happen. Feldman going back. Who's this? Connor Core with a low blow on the Mauler.
Good sport, Connor Core.
He had enough.
We got to get some order here. This is insane. We got Connor Core out here. Uptown Mauler.
Fighting the Mauler. Feldman's looking at Kevon Lee now. Looks like Feldman's yelling at him. Who's this?
That's ES3.
Where did he come from?
Aldrin Shannon III, the
Janesville.
storyteller, and Tenissimo. What is going on?
Here comes Crimson Beetle. Everyone's out.
The whole locker room,
Drew
the
Hernandez,
OVW
Cal.
champ.
It's a giant brawl on the outside, and Eldridge is going after Kevon Lee.
Dustin Jackson, Tony Evans, Cal Hero. This is insane.
Lee's got Eldridge.
Powerbomb got to the storyteller. Oh no!
Spin him around.
360 powerbomb.
Oh no! Wow.
This is insanity. Cal Hero has superior Tony Evans right in front of us. I can see Tenissimo.
Guys are
I
fighting
can
all
see
the way
Drew
into the
Hernandez.
back. Drew Hernandez and Dustin Jackson.
Hans just woke up like out of a dream. Was like, what happened now?
Hans just realizing he won the match.
The winner of the match.
The storyteller getting
disqualification.
power bombed to the depths of hell.
I thought he was going to go through the ring.
Insane. What a day. So many debuts tonight. Look at this. Hans,
What
the
a
power
night.
bomb god. Kevon Lee now.
Asking if he power bombed him. Oh, what? They both got him now.
Look at this. Throwing
Toss him
ES3.
right out of the ring.
Oh,
over the top. Down he goes.
And a handshake.
Handshake from great match.
Look at this. Talk about sportsmanship. What a night.
Storyteller's still out here by us, running around, falling all over.
Oh man, he's in a bad way. That power bomb was insane.
What a night of action.
What a fall up.
Non-stop action. Top to bottom card.
Had a great evening. Thank you for letting
I
us
want to thank all our sponsors, everyone for coming out.
At the Holiday Inn Express
The staff
on May
here at the
30th.
Holiday Inn.
Get your
We
tickets
will
to
be
that
back
show.
May 30th.
One more time, thank you to
Thank you,
all
Red Baron, for the
sponsors.
pizza.
Dice Wealth Advisors, KT Motors, Bapper, RC Lee Construction, Up Your Sleeve, The Wet Jimmies, East Point Sports Club.
And I want to thank you, Adam, for a wonderful time
The Dork
once
Side of
again.
the Ring podcast.
The feeling's mutual, Kyle. I'd like to also thank you. That was a great,
We hope to see
great
you all
show.
on May
And thank you to our
30th.
wonderful ring announcer, Mr. Matt Marby, as well.
Did a pretty good job.
We will see you all on May 30th.
At Mayhem. Good night, folks.